Hey, it's James Raby. We have to say something here, but I don't want to say much. Thanks for listening to the Y105 FM Early Morning Show Radio On Demand podcast. Love you.
Just met someone that I think we all would love to know, and she is the smile of the day today. Hi, it's James Raby on Y105 FM's Early Morning Show. It's Rochester's Christmas station. A gal named Catherine Gentlecore of Pittsburgh, PA, just celebrated her 100th birthday. The World War II vet had a party and says her key to living to 100 is empathy. That's good. And 3 daily Klondike bars. We all want to get to know Catherine, right? I bet she's Grandma Cat to some people. Klondike bars make it happen. And the Daily Mirror says a storm recently shut down a highway in central London, a snowstorm. So a bunch of motorists got out of their cars and they built a giant snowman while waiting for the highway to reopen. 2 eyes, eyebrows, a mouth, and a nose. It was made in the center lane, I think. Also, I would like to get to know those people. I remember once being stopped up big time on my way from Fargo to Rochester. I was living in Fargo at the time. And, and about Albertville, I got stopped. Someone had gotten in an accident miles ahead, and we were stuck for hours as this was being taken care of. And we eventually all got out of our cars and started chatting and having a good old time. No dances, and no one had a portable flame, so we didn't roast hot dogs and tell some campfire stories. But it was really fun when you take a situation like that and you finally get bored sitting in your car and you step out and you're like, oh, it's a nice day. Everyone wants to chat, so here we are on I-90 just chit-chatting away. It is Y105 FM's Early Morning Show. There are some schools closed. Schools delayed this morning. You can check them on the Y105 FM app.
Business owners, the first impression you make with a potential...
Good morning and welcome to Y105 FM's Early Morning Show on Rochester's Christmas station. And if you are driving about, you already know, a little bit slippery here and there. Walking into the office might actually be, or into work or into wherever, might actually be more dangerous for you. So I don't care whether you're going into McDonald's to get a quick little snip of coffee or something. Just look around. Walk like a duck until you know for sure. Or a penguin. Walk like a penguin. That's better. Would I be the Grinch if I took my kids' toys? This today from a parent, man, a single parent. I'm a single parent on a single small income, and I'm trying to creatively allow my kids to get what they want and have things to put under the tree. My children's favorite store is Shields, and we went there yesterday, and they found some toys that they really, really wanted, and I stretched my budget to get them each a toy of their own, as well as one for both of them. We checked out and headed home. And I am kicking myself now for not taking notes of what they wanted and ordering online or going back to the store and buying until it was too late. And I had already told them, hey, we got the gifts. Here they are. They're in the car still. I'm considering the possibility of wrapping them and putting them in the closet tonight and telling them tomorrow that the Grinch took their toys. Then on Christmas, the toys will reappear under the tree. I'll write him a note from Santa, pretending I'm Santa, saying he knows that the mean old Grinch was out taking the kids' toys and he returned the gifts to them. Would that be a major Grinch move? I love him so much. I just want Christmas to feel like a magical, abundant time, even though things are really tight. They won't be the only gifts under the tree, but 3 more would make a big difference, honestly. Oh, man. Amy Lou Thompson said it really well on the Y105 FM Facebook page. She says, from a single mom of 11 years, give yourself credit for what you give them. Memories will be made. The kids will appreciate you so much more. Hugs and blessings to you. Yeah, I think that's wonderful advice. Mr. Squishy Fishy said, oh my goodness, I totally get why you want to do this, and I'm only saying that you would be the Grinch because that's what you'd be. But, hon, you're going to traumatize those poor babies. They will be inconsolable for a month. Please don't do it. Let them have what they got. Give them other stuff at Christmas, or not. Lesson learned for you next year. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I know exactly what you feel. No, I don't know exactly what you feel like. That's a big lie. I don't have kids, but I can empathize. You know, I can see how tough that would be. But I agree with him. Don't do that. It is Y105 FM's Early Morning Show.
Put Ed Sheeran under your Christmas tree.
So I'm James Raby, and would I be the Grinch this morning? It's a tough situation. A single mom and her little kids went out shopping at Shields, bought all the toys. Well, not all the toys. 1 toy for each of them, 2 kids, and then a toy for both of them. And the mom's like, I'm kicking myself. I should have gone back and bought them later. But I didn't. Now, would it be bad if I said the Grinch took them and then they reappear on Christmas? Everyone's saying, yeah, it would be. Would not be good at all. And Jules Michael Bloom, who always has wonderful things to say on the Y105 FM Facebook page, said, that's hard when you're feeling the crunch and trying to budget, but I think for lots of reasons, you should stick with what you have. Don't do anything to abuse their trust. There's a certain joy in seeing those gifts waiting with, but I think it will just come off as mean-spirited. As hard as it is to feel like you don't have enough to give, the material stuff means so much less. The family traditions, going to see lights, making cocoa, reading Christmas stories, that's where the real joy lives. And then she gives her a green heart, a Christmas tree, a star, and all the hugs. So I agree. I agree with that 100%. It is Y105 FM's early morning show. The Y105 FM early morning show News Minute is next.
This view was worth a hike.
How much I love Celebrate Me Home by Kenny Loggins. That version especially. Josh Groban's is nice, but oh my gosh, I feel it from Kenny Loggins on this one. Hi, it's James Raby on Y105 FM's early morning show, and that's why I chose this song as my latest updated Christmas song. I've been doing this over the last few weeks here on Y105 FM's early morning show on Rochester's Christmas station. And this time what I chose to do was I chose to put myself in place of Kenny Loggins. And please don't bring the pitchforks and flames and torches and, angry chants outside the window. I'm not Frankenstein. It's just me trying to artistically express what I believe Kenny Loggins would be singing if he was at home singing it all by himself. That's all there is to it. Celebrate Me Home, the updated version, as sung by me. And again, please, no pitchforks and torches. Y105 FM, Rochester's Christmas station. Home for the holidays. I believe I've missed each and every face. Come on and play my music. Let's cut every foot loose in the place. Who do I think I am? Bob Dylan? Please celebrate me home. Give me a number, please. Meet me halfway home. Play me one more song that tells me I'm alright. And I can recall whenever I find myself too all alone, I can sing the danger zone. Sing the danger zone. Come on! Wow. Wow. I thought yesterday that sounded bad, but today it's even worse. I love it. Oh, from Bob Dylan to, Ray Charles attempt? I don't know. I do not know. But I do know it's making me laugh, and that's okay. It's Y105. It's good to laugh at yourself sometimes, especially when you deserve it. It's Y105 FM's early morning show on Rochester's Christmas station. Coming up next, 105 minutes of commercial-free music. The Y105 FM early morning show, 8 a.m. all music hour. It's all Christmas, man. And then at 9 o'clock, your chance to win tickets to see Trans-Siberian Orchestra at the XL Energy Center. As the holidays approach, Y105 FM and a Christmas album from Elvis Presley. Such a beautiful voice. It is Y105 FM's early morning show. I'm James Raby, and one of the most surprising, most Googled recipes in southeast Minnesota is not for tater tot hot dish or green bean casserole, as delicious as those are. It's for golden milk. Do you know what golden milk is? I didn't know until yesterday. It's milk with turmeric in it. Turmeric? Yeah, turmeric. Because T-U-R-meric. It's supposed to help with your joints and stuff. And there's a whole story about it on Y105 FM's app I put together. But basically, you mix turmeric, and I have to get used to saying it properly. Turmeric, and mix it with milk and some spices and stuff to make it, other spices to make it taste good. Mayo is like kind of, there's some studies that say it's good for you. We don't have long-term stuff. Check with your doctor if you're having cancer or the diabetes before you try it. And I can call it that because I have T2. And Minnesota Police Department just arrested a serial criminal who was stealing gifts in Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Wisconsin, all over the world. This cat has been stealing Christmas gifts, making kids scream. It's just awful. Every time he shows up, gifts that were under the tree, stolen. And thank goodness This obnoxious thief is now behind bars, and it took Minnesota to do it. Sheriff Stewart up north says, it's sad when some choose a path that is counter to being a productive member of society. We hope that in this case, the suspect may find the opportunity to pause, reflect, and allow his heart to grow and embrace the Christmas spirit. Well, the Grinch, Mr. Grinch, as the sheriff said, will be spending the holiday season at the Anoka County Jail to ensure all families have a wonderful time of year. That's off the Anoka County Sheriff's Facebook page, and there's pictures and stuff that go with it. It's just awesome. And let's hope, in the book, he put on his thinking cap, and he kept thinking and thunk and thunk and thunk, and he realized maybe it's not just the gifts and the singing. Maybe Christmas is much more. I love you, Anoka County Sheriff's Office. That's hilarious. It is Y105 FM's early morning show. Thanks for listening to Rochester's Christmas Station.
Set your sights on
5 FM's early morning show. It is Rochester's Christmas Station. Y105 FM. Hi, I'm James Raby, and the Raby Shot today. McDonald's closed all their Russian restaurants last year, right? Because of Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine. Well, a McDonald's like restaurant is now open, and they're selling a knockoff Big Mac sandwich called the Big Hit. The Big Hit. That's what happens in Russia if you even dream about Ukraine winning the war. Which is true. A guy had a dream about being in the Russian army, being captured by Ukraine, and meeting the president. And hey, he was a pretty nice guy. And he put this all on some social media just to be funny. And he got arrested for dreaming. That's like waking up and getting smacked for whatever you dreamt about, or whatever your significant other dreamt about, You better wake up and say you're sorry. It is Y105 FM's early morning show. We're Rochester's Christmas station. And coming up after 10 o'clock, Michelle has the inside scoop. Is Elon Musk turning into Santa Claus? Find out on Y105 FM.
Win tickets to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Hey, it's James Raby. Thank you so much for listening to the Y105 FM Early Morning Show Radio On Demand podcast. I hope you'll subscribe and tune in Monday through Friday between 6 and 10 for more fun than you can shake a stick at.